Hey, this is Matt once again. Just a little video. I got another package. Very nice guy who didn't really ask for a video, but I figured it'd be at least some way for me to thank him. I don't want to say his real name, just in case. So I believe his username is DucksFlyinV. He sent me a package. He told me what was in it. Since I recently got a new gaming system, the 360, he sent a couple games. Max Payne 3, which is cool because I played Max Payne 1. I have that for PS2. Max Payne 2 I never played. Maybe I'll pick that up someday. And then now we have Max Payne 3. So definitely curious to give this a look. Single player disc 1 and then single player disc 2. Kind of confused by that. So is this game really big enough that you have to have take a disc out and put another one in? If so, that's a pretty damn big game. Does this single player disc 1 and multiplayer? So I guess you put this in first and then this one? Huh. And what's nice is it even has the booklet as well, which is very cool. I don't really care about multiplayer. I never do multiplayer stuff. Gunplay. That's one thing I remember enjoying about the first Max Payne game is the gunplay. I would like to do a lot of playthroughs, just a matter of time. Next up, which is games that people told me about when I showed the 360. They said I should get these games. Well, thanks to him, I now have. Are these only Left 4 Dead? And Left 4 Dead 2. Well, I said I don't really play multiplayer stuff. It says best online multiplayer shooter. I'm not an online multiplayer guy. But this says there's a single player mode. So I'd be curious to play that. Yeah, curious about Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Apparently this was very successful and has a lot of good reviews. Next up, I think someone sent this to me on PS3 as well. But now I have on 360 Aliens Colonial Marines. The shitty misleading game that they sold you a bill of goods with beautiful graphics and presentation, but then you play the game and it looks nothing like the presentation movie did. As in the movie where they showed the gameplay, but they faked you out. And this there's a lot of big old controversy, but of course the people who made it got away with it. Yeah, I'm sure if I play this it'd be a fucking big old rant. This is supposed to take place after Aliens, and I already know the twist. Spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1, spoiler. Hicks is alive, Michael Biehn, and I seen the gameplay of this, and the way he's alive is the biggest bullshit. Believe me, I would love Hicks to be alive, but this was written by a 5-year-old when he's high on weed. So yeah. And 2 PS3 games. Dishonored. Which I think a friend of mine played this. I don't know much about it though. Move like a ghost or leave a path of destruction. Your approach will decide the outcome of each mission. Summon swarms of rats, bend time, and utilize your arsenal of weapons to eliminate the opposition. Dishonored. And Darksiders 2. Never played the first one. Wield the unstoppable power of death, the most feared of the legendary 4 horsemen. Battle the forces of heaven, hell, and beyond in an epic world unlike anything you have seen before. So you're death. So is this kind of like God of War, but you're playing death? Do I need to play the first game to understand it, or? Advertisements. Bunch of advertisements. Metro Last Light. Whatever that is. Wow, this is what they have for booklet nowadays for games, huh? This is the bid booklet. Promotional code. How to turn on the PS3. Really? They really have to teach you how to start the PS3? And then, you know, the controls. Nothing about the story or anything of that nature. Okay, like, look at this. Right? And then compared to this, like, you have all this here, the story, at least a setup for it, game controls, but you know, there's some style to it. Like, this is an actual booklet. So it's just funny, like, this is an actual, even just some nice artwork. But then you go back to this and it's just, hey, what's in this? Oh, done already. Like, no pictures or anything. Shit. By the way, thank you so much for this. Very kind gesture. Sometimes I do get people asking me how to contact me. There's always my Facebook, which I will try to put in the info box down below. I also do have an email, which I'll put in the info box down below. No, actually, that wouldn't be the smart thing to do. Well, I do respond. I try to respond to comments. So I would say recheck them on a daily basis, because I'll try. And I say that because YouTube a lot of times does not do the notifications correctly. There have been times where people respond back to me and I don't know it till a month later because the fucking notifications did not work. So I would say check back on a daily basis, and I'll try to make sure I respond back. But either way, you're very kind. Thank you so much for that. So thanks for watching. Take care. Pretty much what I'm doing now is I'm playing more of Serious Sam, which I'm having fun. It's frustrating, but in a fun way, and altogether a fun way. And I've been having fun with that. There is a big thing I want to do, a list, which I hope I'll get that done sometime this week or next week. And the new films, I mean, I know Bad Boys 3 is coming out. Curious about that. Although the last time, I just don't want to be one of those Gemini Man things, because Will Smith fucked me over Gemini Man because I liked the trailer for that, and then that movie was bullshit. So I don't want the same thing to happen. I don't want Bad Boys 3 to be a Dumb and Dumber 2 type of thing, where it's disappointing. And so we'll see. The Grudge, I had no interest in the fucking Grudge. I don't even like the original Grudge. Part of me is like, hey, maybe I'll just try to check out every new film. And I'm like, no, I don't have the money for that. They're like, well, there's other ways to do it. I'm like, no, I don't feel like doing that. There's a lot of stuff to do and small little time to do it in. Not enough time in the world. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Thank you once again for the gifts. And thanks to everyone for the kind words. The kind words, you have to know I really, really appreciate them. Every single one. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.